He was a quiet boy, maybe too quiet. While other children ran and shouted, he preferred to sit by the window, watching sunlight break into patterns through the glass. At school, teachers shook their heads. "He's too slow," they said. "He doesn't follow. He barely speaks." And they were right. He didn't. He took longer to answer questions, longer to understand lessons, longer to make friends. His mind moved in a rhythm the world couldn't hear. His parents worried. His father sighed over the dinner table. His mother stared at him with quiet hope. "Maybe he'll grow out of it," she whispered. But he didn't. At least, not in the way they expected. One day, his teacher held up a compass, the kind with a tiny needle that never stopped pointing north. Something flickered in the boy's eyes. For the first time, he wasn't staring out the window. He was staring into a mystery. He took that compass home, turning it over and over in his small hands, wondering why the needle always knew where to go. And in that moment, something woke up inside him, a hunger not for praise but for truth. Years passed. He failed an entrance exam to a prestigious school. He was rejected from jobs, too unfit, too dreamy, too impractical. His classmates went on to earn titles. He took a job at a patent office, checking other people's inventions all day. Every night after the world slept, he wrote equations, questions, dreams that nobody asked him to answer. He worked in silence, chasing invisible forces that pulled the universe together. He wasn't running after success. He was trying to understand why the needle moved. In 1905, he published 4 papers. At first, nobody noticed. Then the world did. One of them said time could bend. Another said energy and mass were the same thing. The quiet boy who once couldn't keep up had just rewritten the way humanity understood reality. He once said, "It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer." The world would later call him a genius, but he never thought of himself that way. He only called himself a curious mind. Because what the world called slow was really depth. What they called different was really original. And the boy who couldn't fit in became Albert Einstein. Don't rush to measure yourself by how fast others move. Sometimes life's greatest minds just walk a little slower because they were busy seeing what others miss.